The guys at Dr. Ötek have been kind enough to send me the Dr. Ötek MTXE for reviewing, so I thought we'd unbox it together. I've got my trusty steak knife. I'll have a look inside, see what the pack comes with, because I'm not actually sure if I've been sent just the detector or if I've been sent the whole kit. So let's open it up. Okay, so first guess would be that's the upper shaft. Appears to be metal, plastic handle. Well, they've sent me the blue one as well, which is kind of nice. Just a battery, a screwdriver, some instructions in there. We'll have a look at them later. A coil. Oh, it's bigger than I thought it would be. Nice blue colour. Is that removable? I don't know if that's waterproof. I don't think that plate on the bottom is removable. I'm not sure. No, doesn't look like it. The arm cup looks kind of nice. Quite sturdy. Feels kind of solid. I'll be honest, right off the bat, it doesn't look like the best plastic in the world, but it feels solid. Here we have the lower stem. This appears to be plastic. Yeah. What do we have here? It does appear that we have the whole kit. Some headphones with a volume adjustable thing on there. These feel quite nice actually. Nice sort of matte finish. And the folding as well, which is really nice. And the wire is kind of like fabric. I like them, they feel really nice. Yeah. What else have we got in here? Let's just put that plastic on the floor there. We have... Put that down there. A fines pouch. Is it a fines pouch? It's got to be a fines pouch. It's a bloody big fines pouch. That's huge. There's another pocket inside there as well. It's alright. What part is that then? I'm not sure. That's going the middle part of the shaft, isn't it? That's where the coil goes, and this will be on there. Yeah, I'll have a look at that in a minute. A nice trowel. I've actually already got one of these. I've been using one for the last almost 3 years, and it's been brilliant. It is starting to bend now, but it's seen a lot of hours in the ground, so it's lasted really well. And it's got a nice sheath to go with it as well. Peel that off there. There we go. So my microphone is down here on the table, so it might make a bit of noise. We'll call it ASMR. And this must be the control box. There we go, there's the control box there. Keeping in theme with the nice blue colour. Takes a square battery, 9-volt battery, which is included. Goes in there. Cool. Get rid of this box. And put this knife down there as well. So, first impressions. It feels, the plastic looks cheap, but feels sturdy. But I mean, this whole kit retails on Amazon for I think it's about $135.99, so you can't grumble really at that sort of price, providing the machine works. But that's not bad. Or if you want to buy just a detector, I think you can get them for about, I think they're £80 or £90. I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember. I did look, but I have short-term memory problems. I forget who I am sometimes. But yeah, it feels solid. Let's get this thing built up, shall we? There we go, all set up. It's a bit loose just because I made it shorter to fit on the table. I'm not sure if you can actually see it all on the camera, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, it does feel very sturdy, which I'm surprised about. I haven't tightened that properly yet, so it's a bit loose. Maybe tightening that a bit more. Yeah. Not bad. It's really like, as long as the machine works, which I will be testing it probably next week, since my Equinox 800 is at the doctor's, so it's I'll get that back soon. So for £135, I mean these cost 30 quid alone. I don't know how much they cost, or the headphones, but I'm very surprised by the quality of the headphones. Excuse the shouting. I live on a busy street and there's kids walking past shouting. But yeah, I'm very surprised by these. They feel, I mean, they feel a bit flimsy, but they also feel really nice at the same time. Let's turn this on. There we go. So long, I'm going to turn the volume down, so long press, and then I guess, nope, that's not, long press, okay, there we go. So I got the volume off for now, or on low, I'm not quite sure. So it's got 6 modes apparently. So we're in all metal here now, and then pasture, park, and sand. And it's got 4 sensitivity settings. So short press, so that's full sensitivity, lowest sensitivity, there we go. And if you long press it, backlight comes on. Don't know if that showed up on the camera, only slightly. So let's go back into all metal. So I'm assuming this here is the iron and discrimination. So take out the iron there. So you can pretty much take out everything up until silver, and then it all reappears again. And what's PP? Oh, pinpointer, obviously. Don't know how I didn't see that. So yeah, long press, that one, it gives you the pinpointer, and then just a short press takes you back. And then on, norm, assuming means normal. Okay. So long press is off. Turn it back on. So I have actually watched some videos of this on the beach, and somebody was using it on the wet sand and it was completely silent, which is almost unbelievable for a detector at this price range. So I will be testing it for myself, well, in future videos, not today. So we're in all metal there now. Okay, so we can discriminate out that, take out the iron, and little bits and bobs, coins, take out the copper and just search for silver if you want. Because this, I can't remember the frequency this searches in, so it's obviously a single frequency. And it's quite low, I can't remember, I'll put it up on the screen. Oh, my finger's really big. I'll put it up on the screen there somewhere, what frequency it runs in. So here is the strength of the signal, so I'm assuming the depth rather than strength. I don't tend to look at the depth gauge on my other detector anyway, because it could be something really big that's really deep, or something really small that's really shallow, and it can give you the same reading. So I don't really look at that. There's your battery gauge there, so obviously it's a brand new battery which comes included with the machine, so it's fully charged. Well, it's not rechargeable, but the battery's full basically. So as you saw when I was unboxing, these are the 3 accessories that came with it. So I'm going to move these 2 to the side. First of all, we'll just have a look at the trowel. Like I said earlier, I've got one of these already, which I've been using for the last almost 3 years. But yeah, it's got the Dr. Ötek branding there. It's really robust. Mine didn't have that on the back. A little measuring thing there. These are actually really sturdy. They're really good. You know, I said earlier that my one started to bend, which is only slightly at the tip there. But I mean, it is 3 years old, so yeah, it's lasted pretty well, and it's probably got loads more life in it as well. I'm not planning on replacing it anytime soon. I'll probably use it until it's completely bent back, or I'll probably just straighten it. But yeah, this it's like a soft. It's not rubber. Oh yeah, I guess it is rubber. But yeah, like a rubber handle. It feels more like soft plastic. Serrated edges there, and the sheath, Velcro on the back there for attaching to your belt. Yeah, this as well is quite bendy, but there's something in there, like probably thin plastic, just helping it keep its shape. There we go, and that's that. And then the fines pouch, I've never seen a Dr. Ötek fines pouch before. It's got holes in the front there, I guess for your pinpointer. I don't know if a pinpointer would fit in there. It'd fit in that one, there we go. Pinpointer would fit in there. I don't think you'd get much in there unless you want to put your toothbrush in there or whatever you're using to clean your fines. And then obviously a zip there, and then there's another pocket inside. No other pockets anywhere. Yeah, I mean, pretty much what you'd expect for a fines pouch, just a lot bigger than ones I've seen before. And last but by no means least is the headphones. So let's take that off there. So it's a decent length, which is what you want, especially when you're constantly putting the detector down to dig and stuff. And you've got volume control there as well. I don't know if that will, or probably won't control the volume of the detector, it'll just be the headphones. And these feel nice and comfortable. Let me just put them on. Yeah, it feels nice and comfortable. And oh, they turn a little bit as well, which is nice. It's a nice touch. And they fold. That click when they fold and lock back in, that's really satisfying. I'm not going to lie though, this bit up here does feel a bit flimsy, a bit bendy, but I mean, you're not going to be bending it anyway. They should be, you know, strong enough. Putting in your bag or whatever. I really like that. That's really satisfying. But I will be testing these out when I take the detector out next week. I have to admit, so far I'm quite impressed with this machine for the price. It feels strong, it feels sturdy, it feels fairly well made. But there are just two things that are bugging me so far. The bottom shaft is plastic. It kind of bends. I mean, it's not going to break, not unless you're banging it against the wall, but it's just one of those things that bugs me a little bit, but it's not really an issue. And the control box. So the problem with the control box is that it's not waterproof. That's not the problem. But it would have been nice if they provided a rain cover for it. Instead of making the 5 pouch that is absolutely massive, they could make that half the size and use the rest of the fabric to make some kind of control box cover for that. This is waterproof, the coil, but this is not. So you can go in the water with this, but don't drop it in the water, otherwise your detector's dead. But other than that, so far it's quite good. It's very light. It's aimed at children and beginners, so it's light enough for a small child to use. Yeah, it's robust enough for an adult to use. I think it's going to be alright. I'm looking forward to getting out and using this. I think in the next video I'm going to get some stuff and put them down on the ground and we'll have a look at the numbers on the screen and what's what. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.